Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the Toyota Crown. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Finally it's been released and we have a couple of shots. Long story short, it is an SUV and it will be a sedan, and the sedan is going to be rear-wheel drive and the SUV is probably all-wheel drive. It's going to be hybrid and it's going to have like 320 horsepower. That's the gist of it. So what's so special about it? Well, before I get any further, this pictures, the article comes from Car and Driver, and it's written by Joey Caparella. As always, I have a link to this article in the description below. Encourage you guys to check it out and read it. But anyway, I'll just kind of give you the gist of it. So it has revealed an entire lineup of vehicles that wear the Crown nameplate. As I said previously, there's a couple of different colors of them. In addition, they lift the sedan US. There's also a conventional sedan, a compact crossover, and a larger SUV. And currently we still don't know the version what's coming to the US, but I think it could, it's going to influence further Lexus sales according to Car and Driver. So let's just see a couple of pictures, and there you go, the Crown. Again, I've been saying this before and I say it again, Toyota is an exciting company currently. I'm not saying Toyota is not exciting. Toyota tend to be very safe. It tend to be a safe company, but that's the past. Who cares? Right now Toyota is very exciting. They're bringing everything. They're bringing everything down. Toyota always been kind of leading in the way. I mean, again, traditionally, I don't care about history too much, but Toyota tend to be as sort of Japanese companies. They kind of like the first one kind of leap out and others follow. People can argue that point. But anyways, in recent memory, you had the Celica GTS, and then you had the RSX Type S, and then you had the Subaru STI, and then you had the Evo. I mean, it feels like that kind of like take a leap forward. But again, that's ancient history. Right now, Toyota is fantastic. You got all-wheel drive cars, turbocharged all-wheel drive. You're getting everything. Toyota's throwing everything at the table, and it's understandable. There's a lot of competition out there from Hyundai. There's competition out there, so it's understandable that Toyota is just keep leaping forward. And it's great news for us, the consumer, because we get the benefit. There's a lot of options. You go back 20 years, and your options were very limited. So it's fantastic. It truly is fantastic. And here are the cars. This is the sedan, SUV, and I believe the picture they released was an SUV. I guess it would have been my guess was an SUV because I just saw the wheel gap and I thought that's kind of too high for a sedan. But again, there it is in the flesh. I think that's the car that was showing you the back end of it. They kind of look similar. Looking at the photos, they look great. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one's electric because there's absolutely no vents anywhere in that one too. But this one probably not. And that's the one that's gonna be rear-wheel drive. That's the one I want, but it's not coming to the state currently at. We still don't know, but that's what they're saying on Car and Driver. Again, that's just the look of it. In the back, honestly, doesn't wow me. It looks nice, but it looks like any other. Doesn't it's not spectacular. It's just my opinion. Okay. Again, we need to see the interior, also because that's what you're gonna spend your time in. You spend your time in the interior. Again, it just looks all relevant to your personal touch, so don't worry about what I think about looks. This one kind of looks a little bit more, not as plain, and again, I bet it's gonna be, the ride is gonna be amazing, the interior is gonna be amazing, and that's what I'm waiting for, is to see it. Again, just like a crossover version, and I don't know how they're gonna price it. Is it gonna be a Lexus version, like the highest end of Lexus is gonna be? I don't know. We don't know yet. So these are all the pictures. Let's just see. So according to the article, they go on saying that 2023 Toyota Crown is a hybrid sedan with 340 horsepower. Again, everything's speculation currently, but they release at least the horsepower, and it's saying we don't think that any of these other Crowns will come to the US in exactly this form, but it's possible they could previous Lexus model destined to our shores. Again, they don't know yet. So I'm going to keep this short because there's a lot that we don't know. So here's the other picture I showed you. This one, the Toyota Mirai hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. So remember, someone's going to have a hydrogen fuel cell. So this maybe have the hydrogen fuel cell in it. We still don't know. And so the article goes on saying, we're pretty sure that this vehicle shares a TNGA-L longitudinal platform with Mirai and the Lexus. Previous version of the Lexus GS mid-size luxury sedan were related to the Crown. Again, there's just a lot of speculation what's going to power it. So anyways, in short, the Crown, this is the sedan type. This one, hybrid sedan, estate type. We still don't know. It kind of looks, they're comparing it to Lexus TX 3-row SUV, which I won't doubt that's the foundation of the vehicle. Crown Sport type, which again is kind of an SUV, smallest of the 4 Crown, and it has a sloping roofline, reminiscent of coupe-like SUV, much like the BMW X4. It's a slot between the UX and the NX in the lineup, a sportier. Again, I do believe it's going to be probably in a Lexus dealership. This is not, but it says Toyota. I don't know. Probably going to be in a Toyota dealership, but it's going to be priced high, where it's going to fill up the gap between Toyota and Lexus. That's my assumption. They'll look nice. So there they are. We don't know yet. We have no shots of the interior, and they just released it in this format. So exciting time for Toyota. Good for them. And if you ever wanted to own a Crown, well, that's your opportunity to own a Crown. It's most likely going to be an SUV, but hopefully they're bringing the sedan to the state, and all going to have probably full line of technology. So most likely, definitely is going to have a hybrid engine in it, and maybe the I don't know about the hydrogen fuel cell. That hasn't been that subject. We don't know yet. I know here in the States, the United States, that is, they're investing a lot in electricity. Hydrogen fuel cell. Where I live, we have a station in the hydrogen fuel cell, but if you look nationwide, there's not that many. So I don't know. We'll see what the hydrogen fuel cell is. A whole different subject. But currently, those are the cars that line up, and I think they look nice. I mean, that's a different story. I think they look nice. So yeah. Anyway, so go ahead, check it out for yourself. The article, I will have a link to this article in the description below. So go ahead and check it out. I mean, looking at them, they look. I don't know. I mean, I need to see the interior. I fall in love with the car when I see the interior. Exterior of the car is also nice and everything, but I really need to see the interior, because this is where you spend your time, and you're inside the car. And I guarantee you that the interior is definitely going to be nice. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a luxurious blend. I don't think the interior is going to be anywhere like plastic or anything like that. Take that out of your mind. For sure, the interior is going to look classy and clean. Anyway, so good luck for Toyota. And as I get more of the story, I'll make another video about it. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.